Master the game and join dating and life coach Mr. Locario live in New York City on Saturday, March 25th in Times Square for the Bad Boy Seminar. Mr. Locario has some exclusive realistic approaches to the dating game that will help you be successful with women. Purchase your tickets at MrLocario.com. Space is extremely limited, so pick up your tickets today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to get rid of your approach anxiety, all right? So for those guys who don't know, approach anxiety is when a guy is approaching a chick and he gets nervous, he feels anxious when he's trying to make this shit happen. So the thing is that you got to get rid of that approach anxiety in order for anything to go down, because if you have all that anxiety, you're most likely not going to approach the girl and then shit ain't gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? And so the thing is this, is that the reason why most guys have approach anxiety is because they are too outcome dependent, right? So the thing is that if you are not dependent on the outcome for your happiness or sense of well-being, right, then you are going to be okay if you don't depend on that. You understand? Because the thing is, you see a girl, you want to talk to her, and you say, hey, I want to get her number, I want to, go out on a date with her, have sex with her, whatever it is, right? So it's okay to, expect that outcome to happen. But if you're expecting your happiness, because of that outcome, then that's the thing that's going to make you anxious. You understand what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you should be saying, okay, well, if she gives me the number or not, I'm still going to be okay. I'm still going to be good. Like, I'm all right. You understand? It's not a big deal, right? If you have that mindset, then it's going to be easier for you to approach because you're not going to be as anxious. The reason why you have that anxiety is because you are dependent on that outcome for your happiness and for you to feel good about yourself and all that other stuff, right? And so let me give you an example. Like, let's say if you were working at a furniture store, right? And your job was to, call up houses and sell furniture, right? And they said, we're going to pay you $20 an hour to pick up the phone and call these houses and try to sell this furniture. Now, you're going to make the $20 an hour regardless of if you sell furniture or not. So, the outcome of you getting this money doesn't depend on, you selling the furniture. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to get the $20 regardless, right? All you need to do for your job is to make sure you're picking up the phone and calling, right? Now, let's say you have another person on that job where they're doing the same thing as you. They're picking up the phone to sell furniture. But the thing is that they're working strictly off commission, meaning that they have to actually sell some furniture in order for them to get paid. So in your situation, you are getting paid regardless of regardless if you sell furniture or not. And this other person is only getting paid if they sell furniture. So this second person is going to be so dependent on the outcome, right? And in order to get that money, and then they are most likely going to be more anxious, more nervous to actually make those calls and make that sale because they feel like they need to make that sale. Because if they don't, then they're not going to get paid. You understand? You're getting paid regardless if you make the sale or not. So you're not dependent on the outcome. So it doesn't fucking matter to you. You understand what I'm saying? So imagine, let's say in this situation or in this example, let's say the money that you're making and the other guy is making is a representation of your happiness, right? So just like you're making the $20 an hour regardless if you sell the furniture or not, right? That means that your happiness is there regardless if you have this specific outcome. This guy feels like he needs this outcome. The second guy who's working on commission, he feels like he needs this outcome in order for him to get the happiness or the money or whatever, just, as we used it in this example. So the thing is that when you are dealing with women, if you are approaching them and you say, hey, what's good, girl, blah, 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 let me get your number, let's make something happen, right? If you are cool and you are happy and you're cool with yourself, no matter if she says yes or no, then what's going to happen is that you're not going to be as anxious anymore. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to care, right? But the thing is that if you are making your happiness or the way you feel be dependent on if she says yes or no, then that's when you're going to have all that anxiety. You understand what I'm saying? So the anxiety is really coming from you wanting or expecting a certain outcome that's going to make you feel good about yourself and make you happy in that situation. You understand what I'm saying? If you're feeling okay no matter what happens, that anxiety won't be there. And then when you are actually going to approach, you understand what I'm saying? Then you will be a little bit more equipped to make it happen. You'll be more calm. You'll be more cool. You understand what I'm saying? Because even, in that example where I'm talking about the guy in the job, where you have that job where you're making $20 an hour, you understand what I'm saying? If you are on the phone with this person and say, hey, you should buy this furniture, blah, 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 since you don't really depend on the outcome of them, buying the furniture, you'll probably be more cool, calm, and collected on the phone, and then they'll probably end up buying the furniture from you because you don't have this needy energy of trying to have to sell it to them. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that when you are interacting with these girls and you're not depending on that outcome, you understand what I'm saying? Then even you first getting that jump start of trying to go and talk to them won't be a big deal, because since you are not dependent on that outcome for you to feed your ego or for you to feel happy about yourself and all this other stuff, or happy about your situation, then you'll just go do it. Because again, you still want or desire to get her number or, hook up with her and go on dates and all that. That's all good. I'm not saying to ignore that desire. What I'm saying is that if your happiness and sense of well-being is based on the outcome of that desire, meaning the outcome of her saying yes and giving you the number and all that other stuff, then that's where all the anxiety is going to come from, right? So all you need to do is get rid of that expectation, or get rid of expecting that situation to bring you happiness and joy and all that other shit. You understand what I'm saying? Then it will be easier for you to approach and you won't have that anxiety. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's really what it's about, man. And if you guys have any more questions about this, make sure you go to badboymembership.com, because I have an audio program called The Ultimate 5-Step Guide to Getting Over Approach Anxiety. All right, so make sure you guys check that out, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below or go to MrLocario.com to get tickets for the Bad Boy Seminar, which is on March 25th, 2017. Space is limited, so get your tickets today.
Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.